you're aware, the report of the expert committee on the state reservation policy was tabled in the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly on the 18th of February 2026. During the course of those proceedings, Honorable CM had made a statement in the House that all the political parties will be called to seek their views and consultations and to present basically the findings of the report. As you know, this report has already been tabled in the House. It has been given to all the members of the Legislative Assembly. And today we had presented the main findings of the Committee on the Reservation Policy to all the political parties. And Honorable CM has also directed us to give all these political parties a copy of this report. As you know, it's a voluminous report, 21 volumes, almost 4,000 pages. So the findings and the main recommendations of the committee were presented to the political parties, and we had a discussion on the same.
So, what is the view of the majority of the political parties?
It would not be correct for me to talk about their views. I think it's good if you ask them their own views. But the majority of the political parties looked at the presentation, and there was no major disagreement with what the committee has found in the report. I don't want to go into the details of the report. It's a very lengthy report, but the recommendations are there. I think it's already been shared with the press. All of you know the recommendations. So they appreciated the fact that the government has called them, as Honorable Chief Minister had said that this will happen. And Honorable CM also directed that copies of this report should be given to all of them, and if required, further consultations will be held with others.
In status quo, everybody agreed. So, will there be any further meetings or party, or this is the first and last?
All the political parties attended, except one. So, I don't think there is a need for any other meeting. Some political parties may also give further suggestions after they go through the report. So, we have requested them to go through the report in detail. It's a voluminous report. We have presented, obviously, in 1 hour time. You can present only the main issues, the legal position, the constitutional position, since a lot of the issues dealt with the constitutional law issue or the legal issue. And these were presented to the political parties, and all of them greatly appreciated the fact that the government had called them, and we had made this presentation to the political parties.
So VPP fought for review of reservation policy, and the report is ready. Why they did not attend?
So they gave in writing that they will not be able to attend, but you should ask them.
So
they of course informed us that they will not be attending. We had invited all the political parties. But as to why they didn't attend, I think that question you have to ask them. Thank you.
Where does the Congress stand right now, as far as candidate is concerned?
I think I've made myself very clear. As far as the Congress is concerned, we still have not decided. We are yet to sit for meetings and so on and so forth. But however, recommendations has gone to Delhi. AICC will obviously make the final decision. So we don't have many takers for the same, definitely, and we have few leaders. And there has been the rounds has been going on that Manuel will also be one of the candidates who are aspiring. And I want to make it categorically very clear out here that I don't have any intention to contest for the MP elections because of the simple fact that I am very new, simple fact that it's only a 2-year term, and it's going to be increasingly difficult for anybody who's new to enter the arena of the parliament. And we're not going to be as productive as somebody who has already been there, who's already been in that line of work. And for me personally, I keep on telling people that it is important to send somebody who's already a working horse, somebody who already understands the entire nuances of the parliament and its functioning.